ball down after down.
Yeah, what do you think, Matt, about the tempo BC continues to try and bring to the game? Jeff Smith with his first reception.
Pick up the day for the Eagles.
2nd and 10. Hand it off. It's Smith again. High steps out of bounds to the 32-yard line, very near another BC first down.
I love that expression.
Lots of running room for Jeff Smith. They say he's got the best set of wheels on the outside for BC, and you get a taste right there.
On the eve of their own goal line.
Smith, the motion man. He streaks to the right side, and he's the intended receiver. Catches the pass on the money at the 48-yard line.
Almost had that crack.
True sophomore. Jet sweep left, Jeff Smith. Showing patience. Smith darts free to the 40. Brought down from behind at the 33-yard line by Ryan Brady, the captain linebacker.
And we see 5 or 6 yards.
He's up over 100 now already. There's still plenty of time left in the second quarter. A couple play fakes wide open in the end zone. Delivered on target. Incomplete. He could not hang on. Jeff Smith did not come up with it.
But you're going to see this more tonight. Run, run, big ball play action. You'd love to see Jeff Smith get his feet down.
Dillon stays in the game. Brown works from the shotgun. That pressure came right away. He had to get rid of the ball. Did a good job of doing it. To find Jeff Smith, get some positive yards. Man, the offensive lineman for Boston College was beaten by Zeke Rodney right at the snap. Travis Levy, the sophomore tailback, is in on 1st and 10. They will give the jet sweep to Jeff Smith, who's got good speed on the outside, breaks a tackle across midfield. Smith inside the 40 down to the 35.
Things with all these guys inside the hash for BC's offense means Wake's defense has to be inside the hash too. That jet sweep gets the
Forest field goal. I think there was movement. The Wake Forest players certainly thought so. They started officiating the game. There was no flag thrown, and that pass is completed. And to me, that's a mistake by those kids for Wake Forest. It was a great play by the Eagles.
Anthony Brown aware that we're still in live play and able to just drive that ball to that sideline.
There's number 89. Brown looking middle. It's caught, and a shoelace tackle might have saved a touchdown. Jeff Smith was seeing nothing but green out in front.
15 minutes.
For, among other reasons, they need their defense to get a blow. Play fake, and a wide open receiver. Smith caught inside Wake territory. Off to the races, and they can't catch him. Touchdown, Eagles. The play action works again at the speed of the senior Jeff Smith. 71 yards.
A play action pass, and there's no stopping on his route. It is full speed, head of steam down the field. And there it is again for Boston College.
2nd and 7, play fake. They'll give it to Smith, who gets a block and gets the first down. Inside Wake Forest territory, nice game. Jeff Smith is having a heck of a night.
Brown, quick strike. Jeff Smith. He's going to have a first down at the 28 of the Owls. Brown looking. Rolling right. He's got a man wide open. Touchdown, Boston College. Jeff Smith. Touchdown catch number 3 this year with a senior from St. Pete, Florida, Jeff Smith.
Moved to wide receiver 3 years ago. He's got tremendous speed, but this is just a breakdown in coverage. Miscommunication.
He set the Boston College freshman rushing record last year. Brown, with time to throw, comes near side to Jeff Smith. Momentarily broke the tackle of Todd Jones, but stumbles down right near the marker at the 47. Here's the pitch. Now the reverse. The throw, and there's the quarterback. Touchdown. Jeff Smith throwing the touchdown to Anthony Brown.
Played quarterback 3 years ago. Blazing speed. How about that one? Laying it in there nicely.
Here is the physical contest of who wants it more right now. A defense that's played great.
Brown for Smith. Jeff Smith the catch.
to the 45 of the Wolfpack ahead of Jarius Moorhead.
NC State, and finally when you need them for Eagle fans, right on the money week, and it really kind of put them in a funk in the first half. They're right back over it now, though.
Jeff Smith on the little reverse, and he'll be close to another first down. Jeff Smith on the sweep. Cuts the edge and out to the 36. 3rd and about 2 coming up.
And just say, hey, we can take our pick of any athlete in the nation.
Sweep for Smith around the edge, diving for the pylon, touchdown. Bang away, and on 3rd and goal, handed to a blur.
So Smith talked about all the Florida guys on Louisville's team. They got a couple here. That's an excellent job extending, reaching in there, and that's a no-doubter. Controls it, across the goal line, inside that pylon.
Tackles for loss, and the turnover chain out in full effect again. They said they'd go into the bag of tricks. Smith, the former quarterback, back to Anthony Brown, showing his running abilities down inside the 15.
Jeff Smith was a former quarterback, transitioned to wide receiver in 2016. This is not uncomfortable for him. He looked very smooth throwing that ball back to Anthony Brown.
Which was 75th. It's been an emphasis from day one of fall practice. Brown, touchdown, Jeff Smith. And Boston College, an impressive opening drive. 58-yard drive, and then scored the touchdown, his 2nd receiving touchdown of the year. Eagles on top, 7-0 on red bandana night.
Get the ball to the perimeter and spread the football around other than just A.J. Dillon.
This could be a pass as well. They said they were going into the bag of tricks, and they do it successfully again. Smith to Travis Levy inside the 20-yard line. Trajan Bandy the tackle, a gain of 30.
Second time now we've seen it. They fake to Levy. It's Jeff Smith again. The former quarterback, he waits. Completely shut down BC's offense in the second half, which they did not do in the first half.
Jeff Smith gets the Eagles to midfield, to the 49-yard line of Miami, bumped out by Zach McLeod. Versatile player. Quick hitter to Jeff Smith. To the 26-yard line. Another tackle for Sheldrick Redwine.
Much like he had, what do you have, over 600 tackles in high school? He's doing it again tonight.
Boston College comes around the end with Jeff Smith down the sideline. And Smith might have enough for a first down, and he does.
3rd level, those safeties that can help wrap up Dillon.
Brown into the end zone, touchdown! Jeff Smith puts BC back on top.
He brings it in here. I thought Anthony Brown threw this a little late, but Jeff Smith tracked that football into his arms, locked it against his chest, completes the catch. Ball doesn't hit the ground.
They have still been a little antsy in that first half coming off the injury against Clemson, an internal injury that knocked him out of the game. Just behind Nebraska and Penn State. Brown downtown to Jeff Smith into Florida State territory.
Off of that heavy run action, if these safeties are going to commit to the run.
There's play action. Anthony Brown lobs one to a wide open Jeff Smith. A blown coverage for Syracuse. BC takes advantage. There's the chunk play and a touchdown.
Opportunities, but those eyes in the backfield, you know, we saw some miscommunication on the other side for Syracuse defensively. That had a whole lot more to do.